I come to you today from State College, where I had the honor of addressing the annual meeting of the Happy Valley Adventure Bureau last night. The event was hosted by Axeman Brewery in Bellefonte, and the theme was resiliency. Axeman was the perfect venue to fit the theme. They opened in April of last year, just as the full weight of the pandemic and resulting mitigation crippled our industry. We are an industry of grit and determination, as was evidenced by the survival of Axeman through the pandemic and the current success they are enjoying. The recent U.S. jobs report by the U.S. Department of Labor showed another month of tepid gains, with the economy only adding 194,000 jobs in September. Leisure and hospitality added 74,000 jobs and is still off by 1.6 million versus pre-pandemic numbers. Research by Technomic indicates that many employees are stressed, and even those working are considering leaving the industry. A recent survey by online job marketplace JobList revealed that 58% of restaurant and hotel employees intend to quit their jobs at the end of the year, stoking what the researchers have dubbed the Great Resignation. If the pattern set by earlier quitters persists, 25% of those workers will leave the industry for good. This news makes PRLA's three-pronged workforce strategy even more important. One, our Level Up campaign, which has reached an audience of over 500 million, is working to drive those who are looking for jobs to our great industry. Two, our focus on workforce development at the high school level and through county workforce development boards, while a long game approach, is critical to our future. And three, we are attempting to connect restaurants and hotels with alternative workers who will be more and more important as the workforce diminishes. Also this week, the National Restaurant Association Educational Foundation launched Restaurants Advance, Journeys That Inspire, which spotlights excellence in diversity, equity, and inclusion, known as DEI. The series of uplifting stories brought to you by PepsiCo features members of the restaurant, food service, and hospitality industry who represent the highest standards in DEI and achieve the American dream through our industry. The Associated Press reported that the U.S. will reopen its land borders to non-essential travel next month, ending a 19-month freeze as the country moves to require all international visitors to be vaccinated against the coronavirus. The CDC informed the National Restaurant Association that many restaurant workers will fit the criteria for those food and agricultural workers who are eligible to receive a Pfizer booster shot. CDC has said that people who would self-identify as qualifying for a booster under this guidance. Visit PA Unites Against COVID to locate a facility providing Pfizer booster shots. Pennsylvania Attorney General Josh Shapiro has announced his candidacy for governor in the 2022 race. At this time, he is the only announced Democratic candidate and considered by many as the odds-on favorite for his party's nomination. PRLA member Iron Hill Brewery this week named Chris Westcott its new CEO. Westcott most recently led Rosa Maxicana. Kevin Finn had stepped in as acting CEO in the interim. PRLA's Director of Government Affairs, Zach Pysick, joined the Cooks Who Care Concierge Desk Instagram Live this week for a conversation on civic engagement and how to make your voice heard with your local elected officials. Also, PRLA's Ben Fleccia joined the Dawn Strenzlin Show on Talk Radio 1210 WPHT to discuss what the proposed legislation to cap third-party delivery and marketing fees would mean for our industry. The first ever Lancaster County Restaurant Week runs October 25th to 31st, 2021. Any restaurant locating within the county is invited to register to participate. Proceeds from the events benefit local farmland preservation via the Lancaster Farmland Trust. The Restaurant Strong Fund and Grubhub are teaming up to provide over $4 million in grants to support small business restaurants in 7 cities, including Philadelphia. The grant application opened on October 13th to the first 500 restaurants. Awards will range from $5,000 to $50,000 and be distributed via a 3-phase review. Congratulations to 3 Philadelphia restaurants for making the New York Times 2021 restaurant list, including PRLA member Cook and Solo's Restaurants Laser Wolf. PRLA is pleased to present the 2021 Lifetime Achievement Award to Kevin Joyce, proprietor of Pittsburgh's esteemed Carlton restaurant for nearly 4 decades. Kevin is a past chairman of PRLA's board of directors and has made considerable contributions to the hospitality industry and the city of Pittsburgh throughout the years. Help us celebrate Kevin at the PRLA Annual Conference and Spirit of Hospitality Awards Gala on Monday, November 8th, beginning at 6 p.m. at the Omni William Penn Hotel. You can purchase tickets by clicking on the link in today's update. This has been a big week for PRLA's Vice President of Government Affairs, Melissa Bova. First, she was recognized as one of Chester County Conference and Visitor Bureau's hospitality heroes. Then she celebrated her 10-year anniversary with PRLA. And lastly, she announced that she has accepted an excellent opportunity at a DC-based national association. Melissa has been the backbone of PRLA's government affairs effort, and I've been blessed to work with her for the past 8 years. In my nearly 50 years in leadership positions, I've always believed that if leaders look out for the individual needs, ultimately the organization will be well served. This new position may well be life-changing for Melissa, and I could not be happier for her. Congratulations, Melissa. I wish you success and happiness. And I'm John Longstreet with another edition of It Happened This Week. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you again next time.